Selam dostlar, ben Lukras. The Witcher 3'ün 4. bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. En son Ciri'yi arıyorduk. Takip ettiğimiz izler bizi şu sağ tarafımızda bulunan Kanlı Baron diye bir arkadaşa getirdi. Ciri'nin bu vahşi avdan kaçarken Baron'a sığındığını, aynı zamanda bir cadıyla tartıştığını öğrendik. Biz ilk olarak Baron'a geldik. Bu arkadaş Ciri hakkında bildiklerini bize anlatırım dedi. Ama kendisine yardım etmemizi istedi. Bu da kızıyla işini kaybetmiş. Biz de mecburen kabul ettik. Şimdi odayı araştıracağız. Gir baba. Efsun girişlerini kullanarak odayı araştır. Bakalım ne varmış buralarda. Tahta şamdan sapı kırılmış. Şuradan yağmalanacak bir şeyler varsa o iş yapar ha. Şimdi yarın bir gün zırh yaptırırız, iş yapar. Güzel. Çökeceğiz kanka. Duvar farklı bir renkte. Eskiden buraya bir şey aslıymış. Hangi tablo? Baron kusura bakma da fakiriz be kanka. Boyayacağız. Para lazım.
Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole, and what's on the other side.
Diğer tarafta ne var lan? Dolaplar.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there.
Öyle dolabı da saklamazsın
Fight
be.
might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Neymiş kanka?
Fresh flowers.
Taze çiçekler.
Expects them to return any minute.
Baron eşini bekliyor.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Pençe gibi kanka. Burada ne var? Bunlar para eder. Bizler nereye gidiyor?
Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Şarap lekelerini takip edeceğiz herhalde. Neyiz be? Nereye gidiyor bu? Aşağıya.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
Muska mı?
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective.
Koruma amaçlı mı?
Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Bulduğun şeylerle ilgili Baron'la konuş.
Done poking around?
Evet, bitirdik. Bu susma hakkında odada kavga izleri var. Biri de şarap dökmüş. Kavga izlerini merak ettim. Biraz deşeleyelim.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember
Az
the
istedim
thing.
pezevenk.
They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Bunu da soralım.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
Ana herhalde işi ya.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Want to have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Cadıcı mı cinci mi neyse bakalım kimmiş. Oo, şimdi mevzu başlıyor ha. Esas yaratıklar bakalım. Oğlum kocaman bir şeysin, çek kenarıya.
Ploughing hangover.
Burada bizim niye zulamız gözüküyor?
So Siri was here.
Şu eşyaları zulaya bırakalım kanka, ağırlık yapmaz. Bırak bunu da bırak. Bırak. Bulursun. Lazım olur. Bunlar da dursun, çok ağırlığımız yok.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia Van Bredevoort. Where'd Siri get this?
Siri burada kalmış.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Gonna kill the monsters?
Tavşanlara bak kocaman. Aa, o kız, küçük kız. Siri'yle beraber gelen.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Yes.
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You and Siri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
Aynen öyle,
I
bizi
wonder if
bulamadı
she
be.
helped that friend of hers.
Ne
Siri
arkadaşıymış
wanted to
lan?
help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Siri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
Baron bir
But
işler
Siri left me
çeviriyor
a
da.
gift.
A gift?
Hadi bakayım.
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Herhalde rün taşı vermiş. Vay be küçük
Thanks,
kız.
Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle.
Beşinci öz.
Nana King.
İş yapar. Sizde bir şey var mı hocam? Gümüş külçesi mi? Üf. Kanka baronu soyacağız. Zaten halktan çalıyor, biz de ondan çalalım. Yarı Robin Hood gibi bir şey olduk. Biz kendimiz için çalıyoruz. Da iyilik için ya. Lan ne pislik adamlarsınız. Roach neredesin lan? Cinci'nin kulübesini bul. Açın lan kapıyı. Oğlum attayken niye açmıyorsunuz kapıyı ya? Çok saçma. Ah, Roach bakta kalıyor. Gelemiyor ki kapıdan. Hayt geldi aslanım be. Devam. Orada bir tüccar var. Tüccarın yanına bir selam çakalım. Malların değerini öğrenelim az çok. Tüccar içeride mi lan? Selamünaleyküm dayı.
Spot a cider for you? or a bit of dry curd? Me larders not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Neymiş? Din ve yaşam. Bunlar kağıtlar, otlar, botlar. Ekmeğin tanesi 9'muş. 489. Buna alsak olur ya. İhtiyacımız olacak. İlerleyen zamanlarda. Şehirde bu ekmek pahalıdır şimdi. Roç. Hadi gidiyoruz. Cinginin kulübesine bu. Tamam mı? Sakin. ...350. Hop, soldanmış. Biraz sakin gidelim. Normal gidelim. Oğlum sol mu sağ mı? Bak sağa dönüyorum sol gösteriyor, sola dönüyorum sağa gösteriyor. Buradan gideceğim.
My sweet boy.
Whoa!
Take pity on an old woman.
Teyze dur, hiç vakti değil şu an.
Roach.
Siz kimsiniz lan?
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Time to water the horses.
Cinci mekanını biliyor ha.
We'll get the old
Come on now.
bastards.
Get out.
Get out of my sight.
Siz kimsiniz kanka? Haydut musunuz lan? Baron'un yaveri mi? Baron bir işler karıştırıyor dedim.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Kandırma seviyemiz yetmiyor. Kanka ben Baron askerine para vermem. Hatta şöyle
What do you
yapalım.
want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Ya sikerim şimdi edilinizi.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Yanıyorsun, öleceksin.
Going for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Şöyle bir atlayalım.
Stand still, damn it!
Hop, gitti bir. Aa, yavaş vur lan ayı. Roç'u rahat bırakın, ağzınıza veririm bak.
Shut up and fight.
Arbalet yok, arbalet yok. Oo, boşluyor reis. Çat ve sen öldün. Kanka merhaba. İyi misin lan? Çat. Hadi hadi. Dövüş lan dövüş. Bu arkadaşlardan bir şeyler yağmalayalım.
About a man who could get Edric's
Şeye ne
friends all
yapacaksın
worked
ya?
up.
Sende ne var? Satarız para eder. Oğlum Baran şu adamların cebine biraz para koy. 2 tane kron çıkıyor. En sonunda bir tane kalmış, onu da alalım. Ben seni nerede öldürdüm burada? Şuradaymış. Hocam aç kapıyı.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the peller awaits.
Bekleyenimiz çok ya. Sevenimiz de çok. Beni mi bekliyormuş
You were
lan?
expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he
Detay görenler
comes.
varsa sol
Omens
üstten yayın
never
açtı
lie.
izleyecektir Discord'dan. Hemen bir uyarı mesajı yapmam lazım. Çok pardon.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood.
Allah
Strong smell
çamaşırından
of
yapılmış.
juniper.
Kuvvetli bir ardıç
Designed to
kokusu var.
protect
Birisini
someone.
korumak amaçlı tasarlanmış.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Ama neden koruyacak? Ha, sen mi yaptın lan?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Neden koruyacağını
So,
öğrenelim şimdi.
designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None
Princess
better
mi?
than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Hadi bir de prensesle tanışacağız şimdi.
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men
Hadi
must have
canım.
scared
Keçi
her
mi
off.
prenses?
Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Abi işe bak ya.
Will you help me if I bring
Siri'yi
the goat
arıyorduk.
back?
O buna, o şuna, bu buna derken en son keçiye kadar gitti olay.
Where have you got to, girl?
Tamam lan bulacağım keçini dur.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Şimdi channel ismini yapılan için yeni üçüncüsü bul. Tamam. Envanter. Envanter bakış ya. Bakın yağlara uygulamayacağım. Ben niye bastığımda bir şeyler oldu gene. Tamam kardeşim, tamam. İlla yaptıracak ya. Ben bunu gümüşe uygulamak istiyorum. Ben neye uygulayacağız bunu? Buraya. Tamam bu da. Envantere gir. Nerede şu zilimiz bizim? Pipo. Yemekler. Burada yok. Yemekler. Görev eşyalarında zil olması lazım. O da yok. Ha, almışız. Tamam. Şimdi keçinin izleri.
This way, I think.
Tamam. Biz izlerden buluruz ya. Çanamana gerek yok. Devam kardeş. Keçi neredesin lan? Şu girdiğimiz hallere bak. Keçi çok dolaşmış kanka. Oh, buradan 360 attık. Devam. Şuradan birkaç herhalde kurt murt keseriz artık. Keçi yemesinler bari ya. Ne dedim? Gel sen de gel. Oğlum dur lan, dur da vurayım bir. Ah. Kanka ben dövüşmeyi unutmuşum, vuramıyorum. Tamam. Ha, keçinin sesini duydum. Gel lan buraya. Eşşoğlu eşek.
There you are.
Aha.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and
Hadi
horned.
gel.
Should have known it would be stubborn.
Gel buraya, gel.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the bell.
Do I
Come
really
on,
have to
damn
keep
it.
ringing this bell for you to follow?
Kucaklayıp götürmek varken. Lan gel lan buraya.
Where the hell did you go?
Kaçma.
Bear! Run, you stupid...
Ananı sikeyim, prenses geleceğin yere var ya. Oğlum biz birinci kılıcı mı kullanıyoruz? 2'yi çek. Ya prenses, yapacağın işe var ya. Şuradan. Ekmek ye kanka. Prensese sakın. Ulan cinci. Ne vuralım biz buna ya? Kendimize kalkan bassak yeter. Birinci saldırısını doşlarız. Geri kalanı ayarlarız. Tamam. Aynen öyle. Birinci saldırıyı doşladık. Tabi beklediğimiz gibi olmadı. Burada birini kesmiş. Abla sana ne yaptılar be? Lan parçalanmamış da. Ayı öldürmemiş herhalde. Şuradan devam.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Hadi artık. Ne biliyorsan
Goat
söyle
of
bize.
mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Tamam kardeşim. Yeter o kadar sevdiğim. Soru sormayacağız baba. Karşılıklı iş yaptık.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Keçi var. Keseriz.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Dayı bir şeyler deniyor. Bakalım ne yapacak. Prensesin sütü, biraz toz ve bir adet tarla faresi.
No, Anna. No, Tamara. Just the child.
Çocuk mu? Anne ya da Tamara değil, çocuk. Hangi çocuk?
Child that lives not, yet did not die.
Hayırlı olsun, yeni yaratık geliyor gibi.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White
Better
wolf,
watch it.
wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Bilgi
Heard
alalım
of
mı?
one
Nasıl
witcher who
olacağını
lifted a
bilmiyorum.
botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race.
G'yi
They honor
sevmeye
not its
başladım ha.
meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Hadi bakayım.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Ulan amına kodumun baronu. Gene her şey senin başının altından çıktı. Yürü Roş, gidiyoruz. Baron var ya, ömür törpüsü ha. Çok fazla vakit kaybettiriyor bize. Sirice mesafeye açıp gidecek.
Whoever finds the Baron's daughter will...
Sırf Casey'ye bakacağım ha. Çok merak ettim derdi neymiş. Şu baron işini bir halledeyim. Oğlum orası niye yanıyor? Baronu kundaklamışlar baba. Harbiden ha, niye yanıyor ki lan?
Ever heard of preventive arse wiping?
Castle's
on fire!
Şimdi baron ağırlar ateşe verdi. Aç lan kapıyı. Ha ya, artık atla girebilirim şuraya. Koş koş, nereye kadar?
Calm him down.
Whoa there, Roach.
Dayı ne oluyor burada dayı?
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Hadi kurtaralım madem, ne yapalım?
Hurry now, quick!
Ya yapacağım bir şey var ya. Derdiniz bitmiyor ha. Baron niye dövüyorsun oğlum adamı? Nereden gireceğiz lan buraya biz? Burayı kıracağız. Hadi dolar.
Looks like rain.
Kapı nerede kapı? Lan göt var o.
Shit, fire's spreading.
Gel lan buraya.
You, where do I know you from, eh?
Anahtar sende mi?
Right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost, you.
Vallahi sikecek gibi bakıyor
I
Geralt.
know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Baronla mı dövüşeceğiz bir de? Şimdi siktim belanı amına
They
koyuyorum
ran from
seni.
you, didn't they?
Ben hak ettim bunu. Oh, mis.
We need to talk.
Ağrının anahtarlarını ver lan. Merdivenden çıkıp açabilirmişiz de. Herhalde o geri siktir ettik birazcık.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Anla bunu niye
Your
sinirlendirmiş?
wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Ah, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Onu boş ver, vurmadır.
You
Herhalde
knew
kızla
they'd run away
vurmamıştır
from
yani.
the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher?
Kamu spotu gibi oyun yaptık şu an.
How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Orayı boş ver.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Nereye gömdü?
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
Lan Anna'ya acıdım şu an var ya.
Understand, Witcher. My child was dead.
Bunu acil hissediyorum desem bu ters yapar.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Amına koyayım.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good
Haksız
news.
çıktık.
Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Berbatçık. Hadi izah edelim bilgi
A
sahibi olsun.
cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a Laberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever
Baron'un
we
fikri
do,
bu.
we gotta find the botchling first.
Şu çocuğu bulalım da
I'll show you where I
artık
buried
duruma
her.
göre
And I'll dig
ilerleyeceğiz.
the grave
Bakalım
at my
kurtarabileceğiz
threshold.
mi, ne yapacağız?
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a Laberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Hadi başlayalım.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
İçinden yaratık mı çıkacak çocuğun? Ne olacak şimdi?
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up. and empty.
What's that mean?
Oo.
Watch things on the prowl.
Hadi hayırlı olsun.
Look!
Bu ne lan? Laberkin ne? Çevirelim lan Laberkin'e.
Quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep
Lan
screaming
götoş
and
bir
we'll
bok
try
yemişin
and grab it.
toparlayalım hadi.
It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Iy.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a Laberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Baron'un dediğini yapıyoruz, hadi bakayım. Koş koş koş koş koş. Burada bir şey var, önemli bir şey olabilir mi? Satarız para. Yürü lan Baron. Hadi geç geç geç geç geç. Şuraya bak. Abi biz bu ilk bölümde götümüzü başımızı kesen şey değil mi bu? Aynen onlar. Ama o 7 levelde, bunlar 5 level. Bak bunlar ne güzel ölüyor ya. Onlar ölmediydi. Oğlum yavaş vur be.
Pest, take me. It's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it. Calm it down. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a
Laberkin ne acaba?
From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. They're coming. Need to hurry.
Oğlum boşa zarar vermiyorum lan. Oba. Yemek ye. Yemek ye. Sen de gel kanka. Kaç kişisiniz? 2 mi? Arayı almak yok. Arayı almak yok. Oğlum. Amına kodumun hilesi. Şunu sakinleştirelim.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Tamam.
Worked.
Hadi yürü.
It stopped.
Üf, karizma be. 7 tane hero'dan sonra biz.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya,
Ya.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Aga be. Zor. Ne kadar hatalı da olsa. Bütçürüm bile gözleri doldu lan. Ulan Geralt.
What now?
In
Bekleyeceğiz.
1 day's time, Dea should turn into a Laberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a Laberkin. That's it.
Hadi bakayım. Meditasyonu
Go
yatıyoruz.
And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Berbatçı gömülü olduğu yerde Laberkin'i çağır. Laberkin'i nasıl çağırıyoruz oğlum? Ha, otur ve bekle varmış. Meditasyon. Gece yarısı.
By blood's power I
Kanın
summon you.
gücüyle seni
With your
çağırıyorum.
name I
Adını
beseech you.
zikrederek sana yalvarıyorum.
Hear my call and arise,
Çağrıma
Dea.
kulak ver ve kalk Dea.
Lead me to those
Sen
bound to
kanla
you by
bağlı onlara
blood.
götür beni. Bu Heyula gibi bir şey oldu şimdi. Hadi bak. Çek lan. Oğlum şuradan roça binelim lan. Nereye kadar koşacağız?
Come on, Roach.
Yapma ya, korktun mu?
Come on.
Bakalım nereye kadar koşacağız şimdi çocukla beraber.
Giddy up.
Dark olan. Uzak dur yavrum. Ulan at korkmasın da. Gelme, arkamdan koşuyorlar. Yalanlardan çıktık.
Whoa. Move it.
Orman içinden ha. Devam. Ne, bu kadar yakın mı?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Şimdi bunların izleri var. Bakalım. Atta kaçmış herhalde baronun ailesi. Dur. Göremiyorum.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here.
Muhtemelen.
I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Endergane ya. Hem de iki taraftan geliyorlar. Yürü Laberkin yürü. Daha önemli işlerimiz var. Endergane ile uğraşamayız. Oğlum gelmeyin lan. Ah siktir. At korkma. Devam.
Come on.
Arka olan. Gülmisi mi? Ah be. At yemişmişler. Ya Laberkin ne sıkıntılı yollardan gidiyorsun kardeşim. Ne? Aa.
Necrophages have a field day. Still with a closer look.
Patlayacak. Oh, ben de patlama. Bu arkadaşlar bizim Anlayla şeyin atını yemiş muhtemelen. Ah. Oğlum ne zaman biteceksiniz siz? Hop. Bir tane daha geliyor. Selam kardeş, işlemedi. Yeteneğimiz işlemedi, tüh be. Vurma lan vurma. Hop. Tamam, incelemeye geç. Bundan bir şey çıkıyor mu? Belki iş yapar. Alalım.
What do we have here?
Bakalım burada ne varmış. Hepsini incele kanka. Kemiklerden başla.
Bones have been here a while.
Eğer.
Chewed on the saddle.
Eğer de kemirmişler.
Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Kaburgalar.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Bacaklar.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Baş.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Bakalım yeni yaratığımız neymiş.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it
Roach,
doesn't
hadi
end
gidiyoruz.
here.
Come on, Roach.
Ölme ihtimalleri var mı peki Anlayla kızının? Var. Gene ne yaratığı geliyor karşıdan. Ha korkmuş. Oğlum bak Roach korkuyor, gelmeyin. Oba. Terk edilmiş bir yer mi yoksa? Ya pek terk edilmiş de değil.
A fisherman's hut.
Bak
Seems she
şimdi
wants me to take a
etrafına
closer
bak.
look.
Bakalım kardeş. Eve girelim. Allah. Selamünaleyküm.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
Çok pardon.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Şimdi kimi gördüğünü tarif etsin mi?
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Oxenford, ha?
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Baron göç çıktı abi.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Nasıl bir işaret? Bu ne lan?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
İşaretten bahsetsin.
What
Tamara
marks?
kendini kurtarmış gibi Oxenford'a gitmiş muhtemelen. Biz Anna'nın izini sürmeye devam edeceğiz. Anlaşılan
On
ormana
the
doğru.
palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Tamam. Eyvallah canım. Teşekkür ediyorum.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Bakacağız artık
I'll
rastlanan.
do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go
Dea.
in peace.
Bay bay. Veya uzaklaştı. Evet. Dostlar, Witcher 3'ün 4. bölümünün sonuna geldik. 5. bölümde görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.